W życiu jak w boksie. Jeśli chcesz coś wygrać, musisz o to walczyć. I musisz być w tym dobry. Wojak dobry jest.
The third press conference after Wrocław and Dresden will be organized in New York City on July 19th. This is a special date for Vitaly.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually on his birthday, and it'll be great to have the press conference in New York. It'll be the third press conference, as you mentioned, and this will be a tremendous fight as well. I mean, the city of Warsaw is a beautiful city. The arena is fantastic, and we're looking for that to be a mega event also in the heavyweight division. These two fights really have brought a lot of interest and a lot of life into the heavyweight division, and you really have the four best fighters in the world today in the heavyweight division. You have Hay, you have Vladimir, you have Vitaly, and then you have Tomasz Adamek. And Adamek is a hero in Poland, and we expect that arena to be sold out as well. That's scaled for about 40,000 people. It's a little bit less than the arena this Saturday night, but it's a beautiful arena. It's brand new, and we're looking for a tremendous event in Warsaw as well.
As far as I know, the undercards of Vitaly Kliczko against Tomasz Adamek are divided between K2 Promotions and Adamek team, and Adamek team has right to choose three Polish fighters or other nationalities to fight in Wrocław. Is this true?
That's true. We split the promotion with Main Events and Ziggy Promotions, and so they have the right to stage three fights, and then K2 also has the right to stage three fights. So it's a joint promotion. Vitaly's the champion, unlike here where it's a co-promotion where David Hay has a title and Vladimir has the titles, and it's a unification fight. Vitaly's defending his title, his WBC title. It's actually Tomasz Adamek is named the mandatory from the WBC. But they do have the right to put on three fights, and we're looking at putting on some local Polish fighters as well, just to increase the local interest.
What about fighters from K2 Promotions? Today I was talking to Olaf Olabi, who said that he will probably fight there. Who else?
Yeah, Olaf Olabi will probably fight there. He's fighting on Saturday night. He's defending his WBO title, as I mentioned, the Intercontinental title. If everything goes well on Saturday night, then we're looking at fighting one of the Polish fighters. Some of the names that have been suggested is Paweł Kolaczyk. It's one of the potential, it's a great Polish cruiserweight fighter, and that's one of the names that we're looking at. And the other fighters haven't really been finalized yet, but we're looking at putting on a great show. And we still have a lot of time before September 10th to put that show together.
I think that you made a little mistake. You said Paweł, but I think you meant Paweł Kołodziej, the fighter of Andrew Wasilewski team, yeah?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Right, yeah.
And what about Łukasz Janik? There was Łukasz Janik, another fighter from his team. There was some talks about it.
Yeah, he's also potential. Again, Ola has to first get through Saturday night, and then I was going to sit down with Andrew and decide which fight we could put together.
But this is more or less certain that there will be a cruiserweight from 12th round knockout promotions, yeah?
Yeah, that's true, and it'll either be another defense of his Intercontinental title, or it could potentially be an elimination fight, or there's also a possibility of being an interim title fight. So it could be two world title fights. Again, I have to work out all the details. I have to talk to excuse me. I have to talk to Andrew, and then see what we can work out. But we want to put together the best possible fight for September 10th.
When the Polish fans and other fans can expect Givin presenting the surnames, the undercards? What is the date, more or less?
I would imagine we would have more set by the July 19th press conference. We'll at least be able to announce a couple more fights then, and then as it gets closer to the fight, then we'll have the undercard set.
And what about televising the bout in Poland? We've heard, we had an information published in Polish media today that there will be probably only one broadcaster, Polsat. Can you confirm that, or it is not known yet?
We're still working out the deals with Polsat. They're very interested in doing the fight. We're looking at doing it on pay-per-view in Poland. It would actually be the first boxing match or first event on pay-per-view in Poland. It would be also live on RTL over here in Germany, which the Kliczkos gets tremendous ratings here in Germany, and then also HBO made a commitment to show that fight live in the States as well. So the American fans, who Tomas has really been exposed to quite a bit and has become very popular in America, will also be able to see this fight live in the U.S.